Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever you brothers are in the world. Lily J, the sister, has come with compelling evidence that the bakery is real. She is responding to all the haters, to all the Dawah bros, to everyone that is putting her down. Listen, I've been holding my reservations for Lily J, but in this video, I was very low on the scale of not believing her, but now my belief has come back up, I have to admit. So we're going to watch this video, and by the end of the video, we're going to see if you guys feel the same way I feel. I know most of you won't, but anyway, I'll play it.
The video was filmed yesterday, but I just needed to add one thing. This isn't a joke. I'm being attacked right now. They're trying to silence me. Last night, my Instagram account got banned. Even Amina's got banned. So many things are going on behind the scenes, you have no idea. First, everyone was convinced that everything was fake and the orphanage was fake. My first response video cleared all that up. Now you're convinced that the bakery in Gaza was fake. But this video is going to prove without a doubt 100% that the bakery is real, that aid was real, the original video was not AI at all, and this is all propaganda and completely false. Just give me some time to respond. There's so much going on behind the scenes. The truth will come out, inshallah. Instead of making 70 excuses before thinking bad and giving the benefit of the doubt, you guys have instead made 70 allegations slandering me. So now I've had to put up 70 cameras to prove that this is all real and not AI. Do you guys need 70 videos to prove this is true? This goes completely against Quranic principles, guys. This is the last time I'll be posting about this or addressing all this slander and hate, because I'm not a conspiracy channel. I'm not about this. My channel's about dawah and spreading love and showing the truth. First, you guys say that everything's fake. Everything, all the aid's fake, it's all AI. Then I bring out my first response. I show the aid is real. I go multiple times FaceTime with multiple teams. I show different countries, Gaza.
Every time she FaceTime and you guys say, oh, the recording has jumped and it's jumping and it's jumping. I mean, if it's AI, then won't it just be clean transitions from scene to scene? Like, can't she make AI do that? Like, what is the jumping? How does the jumping prove that it's AI?
Sudan. I show so much of the aid live on FaceTime. In my original video, I addressed the company structure. I addressed how AI was used and how it wasn't used to deceive anyone. And a lot of creators online actually issued public apologies and deleted their videos. So anyone out there that still
I don't know about anybody doing that, but let's proceed.
Has their videos up after this, I expect you to delete your content and issue a public apology. I'm not even joking. And if you don't, I'm going to hold you accountable to Allah on the Day of Judgment. And also in this world, I will be filing lawsuits for defamation and slander and harassment and for copyright. The accusations you are throwing out there is just ridiculous, saying this bakery is fake. I am going to show solid, hardcore, 100% evidence that that first bakery was real, and you will see and you will regret everything you said about me online. But
ooh, she about to shut all the haters down, inshallah.
At the end of the day, I know you guys. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, no matter what I show, you're still going to comment. You're still going to try and throw dirt. You're still going to try and pick apart everything and say
yeah, like, the problem is that she keeps, I don't know, like she's recording these videos. They're pre-recorded, so people are going to say, do it live. Like, make a live video while you're live somehow. Even by the time you watch the video, it's going to be pre-recorded. So I don't know how her making a live video is going to help the
stupid things. So honestly, this is the last time I'm going to speak about it, and then I'm done. Because every time I respond, I'm just adding more fuel to the fire. I'm giving you more content to reply to, and then you guys are getting more views and more clicks off my name and slandering my name. Honestly, some of the accusations out there are ridiculous. Oh, the tree moved, it must be AI. Oh, there's shoes on the floor. Let me show you. Look at this.
I just created simple product videos for all these different products using Veo, Nano Banana, and Airtable. No.
I don't know why she's trying to
Tree.
to people about the trees.
Tree. I put it on the ground that day because my cat wouldn't stop playing with it. It's like a scratching post. It uses.
Let's move along. She's talking about a tree. We'll go to the Gaza bakery.
This original video was posted in 2025. Some of you are saying that this video was deleted. That is just absolute lies. I've never deleted it. I've never archived it. I'm going to go on my page right now so you can see. I post every single day, so I have to go down like 300 videos just to show you this. I might just cut this part so you guys don't have to sit here waiting for me to do it. It's not AI because I cut the video, okay? Here we go. Okay, it's still there. It's still there. I never deleted it. I never archived it. I'm not afraid. I love this video. It has zero AI. This video came out before AI video generations was even around. This is crazy.
Jay, it's actually open.
What? It's open. Are you serious? Okay. You guys think this is AI? This part AI? Let me show you the original raw videos. I'm going to show you the original raw videos firstly so you can see that that's not AI. It was so funny. When we first got those videos of those guys, I actually laughed because that was so awkward on camera. They've never been on camera before, so it was really awkward.
If her account is banned, how was she able to look at her older videos? I don't know. Of course, that's going to bring up questions, so since this wasn't a good move, this part.
But I'll show you the original. And on top of all this, we're going live with him today so you can see for yourself. And I'll be showing the location of the bakery. The guy in the original video is still working with us, still doing aid with us, did bakery today for us, vegetables yesterday. All of this is coming out. Just don't worry. You will get 100% proof. Okay, guys, this is the original raw footage of the original bakery when it first opened. See all these clips here? This is all the original bakery.
Alhamdulillah. مرحبا بكم في فريق نقرة غزة. شكرا لمؤسسة ليلي جي.
They're so awkward. Can't you guys hear the sound in the background? There's more. Here's the guy walking in.
Okay, so what she just showed was the raw footage of the bakery. And remember when we previously saw that clip, it was music in the background and the way that their voices were synced, it did sound AI. But now you can hear the elements of the raw video in the background and some of the after footage after they shot that main clip. So that video, I'm looking at it as somebody that works in video editing, not for this type of stuff, but that was real.
I'll put it here. You can hear the machines in the background. It's panning around. He's showing the bakery. If you guys think for 1 second this is AI, no, there wasn't AI generation videos back here. There was no such thing as AI videos back then.
I definitely hear the motors running in the background, but what I'm confused about is why was there side-by-side videos of the same people doing the same exact movements in her video versus the other video? You know, I know she said some elements was AI. Did she just borrow elements from that video just to make a quick clip to put out there? This is not what you guys are looking at. It's not AI. I mean, it's something called frame interpolation when you work in AI and software development and video editing. You can see AI. It's easy to spot AI elements when you look for them. If you don't look for them, you can't see them. But you can tell how clear a clip is or how the frames roll and the way that the frames are rolling.
Oh, another thing I want to talk about the signs. Okay, so some of you guys said that the signs
the guy she's showing, they said he was AI
changed.
as well.
We did bakery work over multiple days and different videos were used in that clip that the team used to edit that. So on the very first day of the bakery, the signs were only paper. They were like A4 pieces of paper that are printed out with our logo on it.
This is the guy that they said was AI. I think she's actually going to get on an actual phone call with this guy. So this guy is definitely not AI. He's definitely real. So I don't know if that's something they're going to apologize for. it is some things that they have to apologize for 100%. But there's also going to be a lot of things in this video. I've watched it already. That she still needs.
That's all we could get. And then a few days later, they were able to print bigger signs and put them up. So we re-recorded some footage, and then the teams used some footage from 2 different days because that's just what they did. Never in our wildest dreams would we think we had to justify our aid. Honestly, this is nuts, guys. People do this. Every single charity in...
Well, that's what happened, Lily, when you got haters. You always got to prove yourself to haters.
Gaza does this. They put up their temporary signs. They distribute...
I'm just playing by the way, guys. I'm just entertaining this. Like I said, she got me back in the middle. She lost me like 90%. This got her 40% back. I'm not going to lie.
Distribute the aid, take their videos. It's not just us. Look at every single charity in Gaza. You will see temporary signs in the background. They're not permanent. None of them are. Everyone uses the same facilities. Everyone uses the same water trucks. No one owns water trucks in Gaza. Everyone uses the same water trucks. Everyone uses the same food pot, the soup kitchens. Everyone uses the...
Okay, so what she's saying is, because I just saw a screenshot where it was a picture of Sneeko on one of them, the Muslim brother that's been giving aid to Dawa. So she's saying, like, nobody owns these trucks, right? Like, you rent out a truck or lease a truck or pay for a truck, and then they'll put your logo on it. So she can very well lease out a truck, tomorrow and buy so many gallons of water. And, they'll put the name of her foundation on there. But, no, she doesn't own any trucks. So these trucks, these shops are already stationed in Gaza. They just need to be rented out for aid work.
Same loading facilities and loading docks, the same trucks, the same bakeries. Everyone uses the same stuff. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. The aid is real. We helped them reopen this bakery. Okay, that's another thing I want to show you guys. So... SubhanAllah, listen to this. So more proof. I've got a voice memo from the team telling me the bakery was attacked. And this voice memo, SubhanAllah, I posted in my Instagram exclusive channel. I'll play it for you guys now so you can see. Channel, my exclusive content. If you go down, you will see I've posted a voice memo of the team.
Hi Lily, how are you? I have to tell you that the bakery is closed right now because the area the bakery is in is dangerous, risky, because there is some evacuation orders there to the people from the Israeli forces. So we can't go there. The bakery is closed and that's it. So I have to put you in the picture of the thing. We can do another maybe campaigns or initiatives like water.
And another thing to address is North Gaza or South Gaza. So somebody, I don't know how long it takes to get from North Gaza to South Gaza, but I doubt if you're in North of Gaza, you can just run down a strip and say, hey, you seen Lily J's shop? Hey, anybody seen Lily J's shop? If one person is in North or South Gaza, it would seem hard. It would seem a little complicated to just find a bakery like in 10 minutes. Also, what they're talking about during her listening to these WhatsApp messages is they saying the bakery was already shut down. So by the time the Dawa Bros wanted to see the bakery, Israeli forces had already occupied it. So let's keep listening.
Something in the area that is a bit less dangerous than the area of the bakery.
Which we did do, and we're going to go live with him today. So this bakery had 2 team members helping us. One didn't speak English, so the second one came in to translate and help us. And both of them are still working with us and doing aid with us. And I'm going to speak to them both on FaceTime today. They will tell you the location of the bakery. They will explain what happened. They'll explain that the bakery is no longer in operation and that Israel has actually occupied the area of where the bakery was in. So that's why you couldn't find the bakery, guys. If you just gave me time to explain myself, but I'm going to clear this all up completely. The original bakery, this was all done before the ceasefire. Gaza was completely different before the ceasefire. It was completely locked down. Like, I think you guys forget how bad it was. At this time before the ceasefire, these guys were lucky to have phones or even cell reception to upload the videos to us. And we're worried about proof. So first I'm gonna FaceTime the original helper from Gaza who speaks English, the one that did the voice memo to me. So he's going to hopefully explain to us what happened, the situation in Gaza, and give us a little bit of clarity. Let's try.
Remember your dreams, your future, your education? Has private
There we go. Hi. Assalamu alaikum. They say online all the time that everything in Gaza is fake and everybody is fine and all the work is fake, everything like this. Is there any truth?
These are fake news. These are fake news, and we know this for a fact, actually.
What area of Gaza are you in?
I'm in the North Gaza. Yeah, the most destroyed, actually, area in the Gaza Strip.
Subhanallah. What is the date today? Can you tell me, just so the people online know?
16th of July.
Do you remember the bakery, the original bakery we do together? I remember there was so much problem trying to open. Can you take us back to that time? How difficult it was to get this bakery open?
Yeah, I can't remember actually how hard was it.
Listen, guys, AI is it can do some very sophisticated things, but also it's not as sophisticated as people think it is. Like a conversation like this, the way that she's talking, communicating, asking for certain questions to be answered, you can't interpolate this, especially with this kind of quality. You have to ask AI for too many things, and then AI, it takes so many times for AI to get it right, but this is too complex for AI. And I know AI can be very sophisticated, but it also can be very stupid. And for something like this requires a grave level of sophistication that AI just is not ready for yet.
The process itself. The bakery itself is closed because the area now is occupied, fully occupied and closed.
Who's occupied it now? Like, has Israel actually taken the land?
Yes, sure. As the whole world actually knows.
Trust me, they don't know. They don't understand. Remember, you call us and do voice memo to us saying that the bakery got attacked. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
So what she did was she just switched the camera view because she set up another camera, and she showed the camera pointing into the MacBook with the gentleman on the screen. So 100% this conversation is not AI. I don't want to hear you guys after this video say, oh, it skipped, it did this, it did that. It's not AI. Knock it off. This right here is not AI. This person she's talking to is not AI. This conversation is not AI. I'm not running quarterback for her or taking up for her. Like I say, I'm not 100% all the way on her side, but the AI, this isn't AI. So don't come in the comment section saying it's AI.
That time that the bakery was attacked and the whole area there was attacked, so the bakery was forced to close its doors and not to rework again. Actually, honestly, because at that time we evacuated once.
Another thing, she has a camera recording her. She's also recording her FaceTime conversation. As she moves her head, you can see it moving in sync with the copy of her on the FaceTime. Like I said, a lot of you guys can say that's AI, but AI is just not that sophisticated. Ask some Pakistani brothers, ask some Punjabi brothers, ask some of them smart Indians. AI is just not ready for this level of complexity yet.
Again, for the second time in less than a year.
And somebody's going to say, brother, you can make a whole video of Shaquille O'Neal boxing Mike Tyson. Like, yes, you give it certain instructions, but even when you see that, it's certain things on the face, it's certain movements, it's frame interpolation, it's miscalculations that AI always gets it wrong. And the videos are always super duper clear when they do something like this. Something like this, AI is just not intelligent enough to do something like this.
Wow. This was before the ceasefire, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Did you know that the media is saying everything in Gaza is AI? That you are AI, you're not real?
What?
Yes, I am shocked
Okay.
actually because they say that what we're doing here in Gaza is made by AI. This is shocked. This
Are
is
you
so silly,
AI?
by the way.
Are you
No.
real or are you AI? Can you put 4 fingers up for me?
Yeah, hello.
Subhanallah, it's crazy the propaganda and all the lies out there in the media. Subhanallah.
Yeah.
I don't know how they sleep at night,
Yeah.
honestly. I'll get the team to contact you and we'll do everything we can to try and rebuild Gaza and try and make your lives as comfortable as possible in these hard times. No, he's gone. Bad reception. But wait, there's more.
He cut out the AI ran out of memory. Ain't that right, guys?
Now I'm going to FaceTime the original guy in the original video that you say is AI. He's a real guy. He's still working for us. He's going to FaceTime us live right now and explain the situation.
This is how easy it is to buy shares of properties on RealBricks. You can scroll down to a property that you're interested in.
I just texted him, call me when you can, and it only got 1 tick, so he mustn't have reception at the moment. Salam alaikum. What is the date today? To the haters! This aid is dedicated to all the haters out there. Just to prove to you that the bakery is real, everything is real. I'm on the call to the same person that did the original bakery. We are in the new bakery, doing the aid, delivering bread, still working together. Yesterday he did vegetables and bakery. Today we're doing bakery again. Alhamdulillah.
المنطقة التي يوجد المخبز القديم الذي كنا نعمل به قد دمر بالكامل.
This is the guy y'all said was AI.
هو والأدوات التي كنا نعمل بها.
What area was the old bakery in? Is it occupied now?
مخبز الفنون كان في منطقة غزة. قرب من جبال.
When did you start working with Lily J Foundation? Are you happy with the work?
أنا سعداء جدا بالعمل مع مؤسسة ليلي جاي في هذه المناطق. لكنني أنا كشخص أعمل مع هذه المؤسسة منذ بداية الحرب.
When Lily J Foundation first opened bakery, it was attacked, so opening postponed. Can you explain a little bit?
قد كانت غزة تتعرض كما تعلمون كل يوم من الهجوم المستمر من قبل الاحتلال الإسرائيلي. قد تم استهداف هذا المخبز وقد تم تدمير منطقة كاملة على بكرة آلية. ولا توجد حجر على حجر ولا شجر ولا أي شيء من هذا الطابق. وقد تم تدمير هذا المخبز من قبل الاحتلال الإسرائيلي. ولا يوجد له أي أثر.
What are you distributing today? Can you show me? Can you tell me?
نقوم بتوزيع مشروع خبز الطعام لنقوم بالتوزيع على أهالينا النازحين هنا في الخيام المجوعين المنقولين. كما تشاهدون الآن نحن نقوم بتوزيع مشروع خبز الطعام كما تشاهدون الأطفال الآن.
We are distributing bread today, guys, with the original guy who did our very first bakery.
Just a quick recap. They rent these bakeries get rented out. So she doesn't own the title to the land. She doesn't own the deed to the land. She's renting out the bakery, putting money into the bakery. I don't know how it goes. She explained it earlier. I hope you guys are listening. But one bakery got occupied. This is now as a new pop-up bakery, and you see her name. So you see Active Kids,
which is now destroyed, and now we are operating here, distributing bread to the people of Gaza. And no, we won't be telling you the location of this bakery. We will not be telling you the location of this bakery. We do not want it attacked again like the first bakery. Are you a real person, brother? Are you AI? To prove that you are real, can you put 4 fingers up to the camera for me? Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Shukran, brother.
And, you know, oh, it cut. Oh, it cut. Let me tell you something about English. Sorry about that. Okay. What she just did was she told the brother to hold up 4 fingers. What we native English speaking people do is when we hear people foreign with foreign accents, we try to mimic their accent. So just say like a Middle Eastern guy would say, "Hey brother, what's the problem?" You know, maybe that's more Russian. How are you today? We would, in return, "I'm fine, brother, thank you." We would naturally we mimic the broken accent. So she's doing this naturally. This is something you really don't prepare for. You don't prepare yourself to make an AI video and then start breaking it, speaking in broken colloquialisms or broken English, like on purpose, like to respond to an AI video. This is something natural that she's doing. Like once again, I'm not running quarterback, but I'm just trying to get non English speaking people, or to you guys in the that are in the Middle East, that English speaking people. This is how we kind of talk when people speak with broken English. So this is not fake. None of this so far is fake.
Brother. Also, guys,
I would be surprised if I see Dean respond and say it's fake. Like my head might burst. It might burst. And if this is fake, I'm done with life. I'm going to just
if you watch that video carefully, I never said it was my bakery. And I was crying and I was so emotional because it was so difficult to get this open. You guys forget, this is before the ceasefire. This is when everything was blockade. Do you know how hard it was to get aid into Gaza? There was no...
You heard how she said this is before everything was blockade. Like this was before the blockade. So she's mimicking the Arabic, a broken English accent.
Yes, people were paying like thousands of dollars just for firewood. They had nothing, absolutely nothing. This was the hard.
Keep in mind, I do not believe everything about her is 100% true. Neither do I believe everything about her is 100% false. That's where I stand.
Hardest time. We worked so hard to get into Gaza. I was literally like speechless when I saw the videos of the bakery opening, and I was just so excited. So I shared it online, and I wasn't even asking for support when I posted this. I couldn't believe what we'd achieved. I was
all right. Don't start all the crying stuff, sister. You know they're gonna pick on you about that.
Just so proud of the work we've done, and I was just sharing it with you guys, and you guys are completely ripping it apart. And when the team did their first water truck in Gaza, they hadn't had water for 2 weeks. Watch the video, the guy was crying saying we haven't had water for 2 weeks. And then we did our second truck, and you can hear bombs in the background while they're delivering the truck to the guys. They're driving into the war zone to deliver water. They're risking their own lives to help their people while there's bombs going off. And this is all before we even asked for 1 cent from anyone. I was just showing what we had accomplished. I can't believe you guys are just picking it all apart. I think it's pretty clear that this bakery was real, which is now occupied, shut down, and attacked.
Yeah, I believe whatever the AI elements, whatever they did to promote it, maybe they just sent it through like an AI system or something to do some editing. But 100% that she had the bakery. I'm not going to give her the bakery. So if the bakery is real, then, I mean, what are we really arguing about? Now, what's the next argument? Is just she needs to prove that the donations, that she's giving 100% of the money, I don't know, to aid, right? And I want to say this. When I'm in a masjid and I get zakat, it's a credit card processor, and it says to give zakat, right? Every time I'm in a masjid, I get $50 zakat. I don't know where that money is going. I really don't. I have no clue. I think maybe I should ask, but I really don't care, right? Because my intentions for the zakat is for me and Allah. That's between him and I. Or Allah and I, not to say he. Some people, get offended by that. But anyway, let's keep going.
It wasn't AI. It was 100% real. The people were real. There was no AI at all in that video. The AI, alhamdulillah.
Builders. It's not our job title. It's a mindset. Base 44.
Today we'll
Interesting. This guy in his water video, I guess Dean, this guy talked to Dean Respond, and he was saying some negative things about Lily. But here's where I'm confused. If you see this guy expression in his face, he doesn't look like Lily J is putting him in some kind of corner and forcing him to do something. Like, he doesn't look disgruntled or upset.
Okay, next I'm going to get on a FaceTime with another team member we work with in Gaza. He's been working with us for quite a while now. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum. Sorry, it just broke up. Can you just say the date?
Yes.
What is the date today? You there? Hello?
Man, I know it cut out, so you know that's AI.
Yeah, this is very bad.
16 of July. The date is 16 of July 2026.
I know.
She's just gonna make an AI video with somebody speaking in Arabic, talking to somebody. Just what's the point of this? To make it look real, brother. Don't be stupid. You're just being a what you guys say call it. You are being simping. You're simping for her. By the way, simping was a word used by Black Americans. Too short. 1985. Simp means the opposite of a pimp. A pimp in America is somebody that misuses women, that are misogynistic, that abuse women, that take advantage of women. A simp is supposed to be the opposite of a pimp. Word created by Black Americans. Non-Muslims or non-whites, Black Americans. That just means that instead of pimping a woman, instead of taking advantage of the woman, you're catering to this woman's need. You're overly catering to this woman's need. So if nobody knew what a simp means, that's what it means. When I see people use it out of context and out of place, and when other races use it, it just, as a Black American, it just, sometimes it's annoying. But anyway, I'll keep going.
Assalamu alaikum. Hi, you're so beautiful, mashallah. Hi. Hello. Oh, you're so cute, mashallah.
And I just mean use it out of context. Like, I don't care if you use it. It's like people that are not Muslim and they say wallahi or aki or whatever like that. It's just when it's severely used out of context or used to sound cool. Like, it's just an overly abused word. Like, dudes online, like for Lily J, they do be like, oh, you look so beautiful in the hijab. Like, they're just being beta males. Like, it's not really simping. Like, simping means you're doing the opposite of what a pimp. A pimp is a misogynistic womanizer that take advantage of women. Somebody that's giving a woman a compliment is not the opposite of a pimp.
Assalamu alaikum.
All the people here said for you is thanks.
Oh, thank you so much. May Allah reward you guys. May Allah bless you guys. May Allah protect you guys. Can you show me around just to show that you're in Gaza?
Yes.
Beautiful. Alhamdulillah.
Today we'll distributing this water in South Gaza.
South Gaza. Okay. What camp are you in?
Al Jazeera camp in Khan Yunis. And you see this tent.
Yes. Okay, thank you. How is life in Gaza? Has the ceasefire helped, or is it still in much need?
The life is not like what you think. It's very difficult here. Especially
I just wanted to cut in here. I've been informed that there's some rumors circulating online with this particular worker. He's done water trucks, he's done food. He did 2 water trucks on the 15th of July. And then he did another water truck with the same truck on the 16th of July at the same camp where he's always worked. We've got the proof, we've got the videos, I'll cut it in now. And then he's scheduled to work again tomorrow with the same water truck at the same camp. These are the facts with proof. Or you can believe the propaganda garbage online. It's up to you.
Today is 15.
Shit, sorry. Microphone cut off. What I said originally is... I forgot. Okay. Anyway, this guy was supposed to be the guy that's on the response video saying Lily was giving out bad water. Lily wasn't paying him any money. And he sounded pretty angry, but in this video he's very polite, he's very nice, he's wearing her foundational shirt. It's the guy saying that she doesn't have any water trucks or any food camps around at all. So like I said, somebody is being disingenuous. Like, can we trust every Muslim? I don't think so. I mean, you just don't know. Like, it doesn't make any sense. She said this guy has done 2 different water trucks. And now he's saying on the response video, he's giving a completely different energy. But when he's talking to her, he sounds very polite. And apparently after this conversation is when he went on Dean Response video and said, oh, she forced me to make that video. She ran down on me pretty much, like held me hostage and made me say these words. Like, just not buying it. Not buying it, guys. I'm not buying it. I'm sorry.
July 2026. Today is 16th of July 2026.
Okay guys, I'm just going to film the conversation with the worker that's supposedly spreading rumors online, just so you don't accuse me of AI making these videos. As you guys can see, on the 15th of July, he did 2 water trucks with us. This is the first water truck, distributing water.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today is 15 July 2026. We will distributing this water in this area, Mosque Khan Yunis, from the Muslim of Ummah. Thanks for them, and my God bless them. And we thanks the little guy for his...
Okay, so that's truck 1. And then truck 2.
Yeah, she's showing us on her phone. I don't know if this will please the Dawa Bros. I don't know if it will please you guys.
Is here. And they refilled the truck.
Guess you're just showing these are actually real videos.
Here he is.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today is 15th of July 2026. We will be distributing the second truck of water in this area, in Mosque Khan Yunis.
Now the rest, I'll go to where she speaks about the arrest. I didn't understand it. Maybe you guys understand it. So I'll play it.
The Prophet ﷺ said, the best charity is giving water.
Okay, another thing I wanted to address.
Also, I don't know if the guy was a UFC fighter, Anthony Mundane. He was speaking about how great of a person she is.
Alhamdulillah, you will see, inshallah.
My doings for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm sorry we have to, I'm sorry.
This is the fake ad you see everywhere, right? But this is Ebony, a real game. Now I know what you're thinking, aren't they exactly the same? No, because
I can't talk about it too much, but I will tell you, I did not steal $70,000. It was a civil dispute. Do you really think I would steal $70,000 in broad daylight inside a bank with all the cameras on? Like, what kind of idiot would do that? My husband's inside the bank with the Chinese man. My husband calls me saying, deal's done. Can you come pick up the money to take to the lawyer? I did. I picked it up and I went to the lawyer and dropped it off. It was a civil dispute. As soon as we got in front of the judge looked at our receipts, saw we paid, and told us to go home. End of story. I don't understand. Honestly, I shouldn't even be speaking about this. Shame on you Muslims. Talking about my past like this. Shame on you all. How dare you speak about someone? Even if it was true, you shouldn't be speaking about this. We're meant to be covering each other's faults, for crying out loud. I don't understand how you guys can be Muslims speaking dawah online and have double standards and slandering me. And
You know what it does say that in the Quran? It does say something about Muslims. Muslims get blessed for covering one another's sins. I don't remember the surah ayat or how it was broken down, but it does say that. I don't know. Maybe I read that out of context. You know, maybe you guys can explain what that means.
After today, I just hope this is all cleared up, honestly. No matter what I say online, you guys are just going to pick it apart and say I'm a liar. I could say the sky's blue, and you guys are going to say, no, it's cloudy today, it's white. So if you love me, you love me. If you don't, block me. Look, the last thing I want to say, I let this go for a while now. I let you guys slander my name online, but enough is enough. You've got some time. Delete your videos. At least unpublish them. And if you don't, you will be hearing from the legal team. We're going to get the charity license, inshallah. And then we're going to be even more transparent. We're going to change the whole charity game. Sorry guys, one last thing. I just received this most beautiful message from one of my sheikhs from Mecca. It was a video message.
Yeah, Sheikh from Mecca sent her a very beautiful message. I know that doesn't mean anything because, well, maybe you guys know him, so let's see.
So this is authentic hadith. So as a Muslim, we have to be careful about everything that we hear, that we listen, that we see in the media. Because if we just repeating these things and we just mention what the people said, this is not the akhlaq of the Muslim. This is not the behavior of the Muslim at all. So again and again, I'm saying, Sister Lily, don't worry about it.
And that's what I thought. Like you said, as Muslims, we're not supposed to jump to conclusion. We're not supposed to believe what we see in the media. We're supposed to hold reservation. That's what I've always been taught. That's what I've always learned. And that's why I'm moving the way that I'm moving now. And it's so many Muslims that are just quick to jump to conclusion. Like my comment section is tearing Lily J apart. But this is just how I grew into my Islam. How I'm still growing into my Islam is, wait a minute, it might not be true. Let's wait until the evidence come out. That's what I always thought.
Whatever being made.
And it's crazy because that's what old school sheikhs taught me. Like, man, I'll tell you guys about the situation that I got into it with.
Whatever been repeated in the media, this is inshallah ta'ala, it's just a propaganda and it will go. And I'm sure this will increase you more and more in your work, and it will inshallah ta'ala increase you in ajr, in rewards. May Allah rewards you. Barakallah fikum, jazakumullah khair.
I've just been informed there's even more propaganda out there. So I'm organizing a podcast with Amina where we're going to address even more questions like, is she actually my daughter? Is Ozzy actually my brother? Did he actually die? And on top of that, I'm going to bring my other brother in the podcast to clarify everything. But guys, please just give me some time. I'm trying to make as much content as I can for you guys.
Oh, audio was cut. Anyway, this is the brother Walideen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What do you guys have to say about this? I know a lot of you guys are going to say, oh, you're just simping. Listen, simp means the opposite of a pimp. A pimp is a womanizer, a person that hits, a person that abuses, a person that takes advantage of a woman. Most brothers that just give a woman a compliment can never be that, especially what I'm doing here. I'm just defending her honor as a Muslim. And not all the way to the fullest extent. But yes, there are some brothers that are, you're so beautiful with your blonde hair and the blue eyes, and oh, you will look beautiful with hijab on. Oh, I worship your feet. That is going too far. So you're exalted if you want to use simp for someone's behavior and that ordinance. Anyway, this is the brother Walideen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Don't talk to me about my shoulders. Anyway, it's makruh natural, if you want to call it that. Anyway, and I'm in my own home, so whatever, haram police.